MiniWargamer Dave here from MiniWarGaming.com. Wargamers, welcome to my rec room. This is my chaotic home of content creation. And the reason why I'm saying that is because I am confined to my home due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Because of the coronavirus, I'm making videos from my house, which is interesting because first off, it's nice to spend more time with my family, which is nice. They're home as well from school. In addition to that, I'm just kind of forced to think of different ways of doing things. I know Matt is doing the content that he's making, and Luke is making some videos, and Vito's trying some painting content, I want to say. So for myself, just to give you an idea of what I'm up to, I'm making a Fallout narrative campaign with my daughter Dana, and I have edited 2 episodes thus far. And in a couple minutes, I'll actually bring you upstairs and I'll show you the board that we have set up and the scenarios that we have set up. I'm thinking of making this maybe a 4-parter, just to kind of get people, show them what the thing is all about, what the campaign is all about. And that's for that campaign. I wanted to do that for a couple reasons. One, I love Fallout. I wanted to play Fallout. It was fun. I was going to film the campaign anyway, but it was going to be a month down the road in the studio. But the thing is, we don't know the near future, so we don't know when that was going to happen. 2, my daughter Dana was perfect to film it with because she has a very inquisitive mind, and so her decisions would be, she would throw curveballs at me, and it would be awesome because I wouldn't know what she would decide to do. And as a games master, I would have to improvise on the fly, and I was up to the challenge of exercising my game mastery skills to anticipate her decisions. So I knew that would be fun, and also I just wanted an excuse to spend time with my daughter. So that was all of these reasons all wrapped up in one in the Fallout campaign. And I'll be posting those videos in the vault very soon, but on YouTube I'll be posting a video of how to play the Warhammer 40k Fallout campaign for those of you who wish to do this on your own at home. And I'm thinking of, in that video, in that how to play video, I'll also include a link to the campaign rules that I've drafted up, the custom campaign rules, so that you can look at all the charts and the stats and all the upgrades and the skill trees and all the stuff that I made for it. So I think that would be fun. As a suggestion, someone left that, and I think that was a good idea, so I'll do that. Now, for my... please, by all means, leave comments as to what kinds of videos you think I should be working on. There are a few things that I have in mind. One is this. First off, I have these here, these lovely books, and I put a poll on Facebook, and the poll actually was on YouTube community. It wasn't on Facebook, and the poll was this. Let's see, how many votes? 5,400 votes on what Chaos Legion should Dave make a video about starting. So I had this idea for a series, and the series was what Chaos Legion, or what is needed to get into this Chaos Legion. What kind of army should I build around this Chaos Legion? This as in any one that you choose. And so here was the poll. Okay, there was 5 different options. Oh, as soon as I do that, it gets dark. Okay. And it looks like the number 1 result here was Alpha Legion out of the 5 that I posted. Now, obviously, that doesn't include all of the legions of chaos, just the 5 that I included there. So the first video that I'll be making is that of the Alpha Legion, which is, to be honest, kind of what I wanted to do anyway. I wanted to make that first, and then I'll just go from there. And then I'll make more videos after that, because I'm thinking of making an entire series. I'll make them 2-parter videos, one that goes on YouTube, another that goes in the vault, obviously. But I'll make them meaty. I'll make it so I'm not going to cut it in half, where it's like, oh, in order to see the rest of the video, you got to go to the vault. I won't do that. I'll make it so you can see more. I'll give you a complete video on YouTube and a complete army, and then for the vault component, I will give you more options and more ideas and more builds for that particular army. I think that's the best way of doing it. Historically, in the past, whenever we have done multi-parters of the same thing in the vault, it's been mixed reviews. It's been received with mixed reviews. But whenever there's more in the vault, you get something complete on YouTube, and there's something more in the vault that seems to be received much better. And so I'll do that because at the end of the day, we need the Vault members to continue to be Vault members so that we can continue doing what we're doing. So that's the one idea that I have, is to make a series about that. So it'd be multiple videos. Comment below. Let me know if you think that's a good idea, and what other legions you would want me to make videos about. And also thumb up those ideas so that you can see them. That's my son Ryan in the background. He's doing some crafts on the craft table. So that's the one thing. Now, another thing too, another idea that I had was doing more Ask the Wargamer videos, because I can easily do those from my house. Let's see, when this is posted right now, I'm actually, another one is being posted tomorrow. An Ask a Wargamer episode is being posted tomorrow, so you'll see that. And I did that about Space Wolves, and on that video I asked you to leave comments about what the next one should be, and I can do that from my house. I think that would be fun, and those would also link to other Vault videos that you can watch. I did that series many years ago, started it over a decade ago, and I've decided to resurrect it because it was a lot of fun to make. And that's the one where I grab comments and questions from the viewers, and I respond to them accordingly and appropriately and chaotically. And that's really the whole idea behind that series. Another idea that I had was doing a 40k rejects campaign where I would do the actual stop motion here from my home, because that's something that I can do here from my house, and I can also write up scripts, and I can make the videos, and I can do all of that, and I think that would be fun. So if you guys want to see that, and if that's something that I should work on from my home, then I will. I'll do that from my home because I can. And you know, should I let this cat out of the bag here? Because this is kind of a huge idea that I had, one that I never thought would happen. But you know what? I'm just going to tell you because I can't contain it. So this morning I was talking to my wife, the goddess of Slaanesh, and I said to her, "How would you like to learn Warhammer so that we can film battle reports from the house? Because otherwise I won't be able to film actual battle reports." And she said yes, that she would be willing to learn, and for me to teach her, and for her to play an army. I think that's fun. I think that would... I'm excited about that because then I can play games, I can play Chaos, and there can be banter bat reps with Goddess of Slaanesh, and I think that'd be awesome. So out of all the armies, because I played one time with her before, and this was years ago that I played. I want to say 3 years ago maybe. And I played one game with her just to kind of show her how to play, and that was, she played using the Blood Angels, and she liked the Blood Angels, and so she would want to collect and use and field Blood Angels, which is great because then I can assist her in learning the Blood Angels. If she chose like a random, let's say she chose like Eldari, I would have no reference and I wouldn't be able to assist her at all. But if she's playing an army that I'm familiar with, then I can at least help her and teach her easier, more easily. And so what do you think of this idea? Heck, what do you think of me making a series about teaching your wife how to play Warhammer 40k? I can make a series about that, and then in addition to that, she and I can make battle reports together that you guys can watch. That is the idea for that series. Comment below, let me know your thoughts on it. And let's see, what else was there? Was there another? Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to show you the upstairs, and I'll show you kind of like the table that we have set up. All right, here we are upstairs. This is the dining area, dining table, and this is the Fallout campaign setup. As you can see, I'm using Kill Team size mats by Table War. Thank you very much, Doug and Todd. And some terrain pieces made by various companies. And then I have the actual miniatures that I'm using from Modiphius's Fallout Wasteland Warfare. And we have somebody calling us right now because a lot of kids are not in school, so they're calling. So this is the board setup, and so this is where we would film our battle reports of all sorts. we would do it right here on this table. It looks like the lighting is pretty decent, I would say. In here, it's not too bad. Actually, here, let's do a little test. Can you see the dice? That's the big test. Yes, you can. And then over here we have the items and inventory and the character sheet for the campaign. We already filmed 2 episodes of it, and Dana's done surprisingly well. Like, I knew she would do well, but I didn't realize how well she would do because she's older now. She's turning 11 this year, and she's playing a lot of games online, and her problem solving muscles have really developed, and I'm very, very proud of her. So I'm excited to go and do the rest of the campaign with her. Here's the other idea for the series that I have that I'm going to do, that I'm going to start up again, and that's the Who Would Wins. Somebody suggested that, and I really like that idea. And the idea is that I would grab named characters or just characters that are special and powerful in the 40K universe, and I would pit them up against each other 1v1 in death matches. That is another idea for a series. My kids actually are very excited to participate in that because it's one model versus one model. And also my wife may participate in that one as well. So that's another idea for a series. And again, please leave your comments and let me know what you would want me to make, what you would want to see, and what I should do, because I have an idea of what I want to do. But if that vastly differs from what you want me to make, then I will correct my course, and I'll make what you want me to make, because I'm happy to make anything. As long as it's 40K related, and especially if it's chaos related, I will make it. Even if it's not chaos related, I will still make it because I enjoy it. So once again, thank you guys for your huge support in everything that you do, in your comments and your likes, your subscriptions, and enabling us to continue doing what we're doing. And we're working hard, and we're continuing to provide you with the content that you pay to watch and support us to make. So thanks again. I look forward to reading your comments, and happy wargaming.